Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Chemistry Tutorial. So in the previous videos we have learnt a lot of examples for calculation of the vibrational modes and also the IR and Raman activity of all those molecules. So as a continuation of that, I am going to deal with a few more molecules as an example to determine the IR and Raman activity. So we are not going to do all the steps. If you want to get a clear idea about how to calculate the vibrational modes, you have to check the previous videos. The links are given in the description. You can also check the group theory playlist in my channel. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please take a second to subscribe to my channel because many people are watching without subscribing. If you are really benefited from my videos, please subscribe to my channel because I am doing all these videos with a lot of efforts. So now let's get started. So in this video we are going to learn the IR and Raman activity for this AB4 type molecules. That is, an example we have is methane, that is CH4. It has tetrahedral geometry and it is AB4 type molecule and it belongs to tetrahedral TD point group. It is a special point group. So this is the structure of CH4 you can see, and we have the TD point group, and the TD point group has this character table. So in this character table we have many irreducible representations, and the total irreducible representations representing all the modes of motion, that is the rotation, vibration and translational, these are calculated, and the total IRRs are 1A1 plus 1E, 1T1 and 3T2. So as I have told, E is a two-dimensional factor, T is a three-dimensional factor. So three axes will be combined together. So here you can see T1. So Rx, Ry, Rz are totally combined inside a bracket. While for E, we can see here this 2z square minus x square minus y square, a term, and x square minus y square is combined in a bracket. So in the case of T2 also you can see x, y, z in a bracket. Here you can see x, y, x, z and y, z in a single bracket. So all the T terms are representing three-dimensional and all the E terms represent two-dimensional, and all the A and B represent one-dimensional irreducible representations. So the total irreducible representations we get is A1 plus E, T1 and 3T2. From this we have to separate the translational and rotational so that we will get all the vibrational modes. So first we will start with translational. For translational there should be X, Y and Z. So here you can see only the X, Y and Z is present in T2. So we have only one T2 in the case of translational. And for rotation we know that is Rx, Ry and Rz should be present. And here you can see T1 has Rx, Ry and Rz. So here you have only one T1 in the case of rotation. So the remaining will be the vibrational modes. So here you can see the vibrational modes are A1, 1E and 2T2. And now we are going to check whether all these three irreducible representations or all these three modes are IR and Raman active or not, using this character table. So totally we have 9 modes of vibration, that is 1 plus 2-dimensional into 1 and 3-dimensional into 2. So 1 plus 2 plus 6, that is we get 9 modes of vibration, and we are going to predict IR and Raman activity. For IR activity, in the second column there should be X, Y, Z and so on, and in the case of Raman activity there should be some linear combinations of this X, Y and Z in the third column, that is this column. Okay, so first A1. In the case of A1 we don't have any X, Y, Z. In the case of E also we don't have X, Y, Z. Only in the case of T2 we have X, Y and Z. So T2 is alone IR active and the other modes are IR inactive. And in the case of Raman activity you can see in the case of A1 we have linear combination, so Raman active, and E also we have linear combination, so it is again Raman active, and T2 also we have some linear combination, so again it is Raman active. So all the modes of vibration are Raman active, and in the case of IR activity only the T2 mode is IR active and the other two are IR inactive. So this is how we calculate the IR and Raman activity of this AB4 type molecules, that is the tetrahedral molecules. So if you really find this video useful, please don't forget to like and share to all your friends, and also subscribe to my channel, because every click you do is inspiring me to do more and more good videos for you. So see you all in the next video. Thank you.